In the blink of an eye, the world can change. An innocent life can be snuffed out, a family torn apart, a community shattered. This is the harsh reality for many living under the constant shadow of conflict, where the price of a single day's peace is often paid in blood and tears. In the heart of the Middle East, this narrative is all too familiar. It's a tale of two nations, of a land claimed by two peoples, of a struggle that has spanned decades with no end in sight. A place where the echoes of war crimes reverberate through the ages, where the innocent often bear the brunt of the violence. In the late 40s, the world witnessed the birth of a new nation, Israel. It was a moment that was celebrated by some, mourned by others. For the Palestinian population, it marked the beginning of a long and tumultuous journey. As the years rolled on, tensions escalated, leading to a series of conflicts that would forever scar the region. The Six-Day War in the late 60s, the Yom Kippur War in the early 70s, the First and Second Intifadas in the late 20th and early 21st centuries. Each conflict bringing with it a new wave of violence, a new list of war crimes committed. Accusations of war crimes are not to be taken lightly. The Geneva Conventions, a set of international treaties established in the mid-20th century, clearly outline what constitutes a war crime. Among these are the willful killing of civilians, particularly women and children, and causing great suffering or serious injury to body or health. Sadly, these are not mere accusations. Numerous reports and investigations have confirmed instances where these lines have been crossed. Instances where children and women, the most vulnerable members of society, have been targeted, their lives cut short in the most brutal of ways. Yet, amidst the devastation, there is a glimmer of hope. Around the world, advocates for human rights are raising their voices, demanding justice, calling for an end to the cycle of violence. They are a beacon of light in the darkest of times, a testament to the power of the human spirit. In conclusion, the tale of the Israeli-Palestinian conflict is a complex and heart-wrenching one. It's a narrative of war crimes committed, of innocent lives lost, of communities torn apart. Yet it's also a story of resilience, of the fight for justice, of the unwavering belief in a better, more peaceful future. The struggle may be long, the journey arduous, but as long as voices continue to rise, as long as advocates for human rights stand tall, there is hope. In the end, it's a hope for a world where every child can sleep without fear, where every woman can live without the shadow of violence looming over her, where every individual can enjoy the basic human rights they are entitled to. That's the world we strive for. That's the world we must never stop fighting for. Because in the end, it's not just about the conflict, it's about the people, it's about their rights, it's about our shared humanity.